Welcome to VOM, number 212. You're hearing the sounds of Mr. Jules Bland. Jules Bland.
Okay.
Lovely as always.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Well,
What is this?
This is VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. I'm your host, Rowan Corbett. You were just hearing the lovely sounds here of Mr. Jules Bland. He's right.
Hello.
Oh, get my hand in. There you go.
Get your hand out of me.
You were just hearing his lovely sounds there a moment ago. I, of course, am
Roland.
Yeah, Rowan, no D. And flustered as always. I had one of my cameras went out and I couldn't figure out why. But I figured it out eventually. So it was some tech issues this weekend, and my computer completely died. I was just like, I pushed the power button, nothing. But
So is this a new computer?
No, it was the power supply had died. So, I had an hour of like panic because I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? I don't know what's going on. And I was like, and then when I finally calmed down, I'm like, oh, it's probably just the power supply, and that's exactly what it was. So, it was 15 years old. Okay. That's like 107 in dog years or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Sure. Yes. And
anyway, but we made it. Things are working, and everybody's here. So, I think we've got like maybe 2 more people on the list who are yet to show up, but I have faith that they will be here. So, I think we might shuffle the list around a little bit. I think I might put Kate up after Steve, if that's okay. Kate? All right. And then, yeah.
Hey, Rowan?
Hey, what?
Is this... It smells different. Is this a prompt week, Rowan?
Oh, you're right. It is a prompt week. That's right.
What I'm smelling.
Yes. And thank you for that prompt. Our
my
prompt,
keen nose.
Yeah, our prompt for this month is Time to Kill.
Oh, so good.
Did you write to the prompt, Jules?
Rowan. Next question.
Okay. I didn't manage to get it either, but
What?
I know it. Too many things. Too many things. But I thought about it a lot. I had 2 ideas.
The thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. But I will play a couple of songs that I wrote. So
good.
This first one. Oh, actually would help if I plug the guitar in though.
Maybe.
I know.
I don't know. You have good microphones, so.
That's true. So, but there's nothing quite as nice as the direct signal. I've got a nice pickup too. So.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I have never heard of that as any sort of colloquialism. He's got a nice pickup, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. I do not. I don't know what you mean.
He can haul a lot of furniture in that thing.
Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's not do further investigation before Telly shows up. Let's wait till Telly's here.
Oh yeah, that would. So I'm gonna do what's the equivalent of an oldie but a goodie in Rowan songs. While I tune, I will tell you the story of it. Early on in my career, I was in a couple of different bands that had couples. And that can be a tricky thing, especially if the bands are primarily just 3 people. And I had that at least twice in my early career. And it gets awkward fast. you know.
Why?
Well, if the couple isn't doing great, that can be an issue. But even if they are doing great, but they have maybe differences musically or, whatnot, like you always end up being the tiebreaker, which is never a great place to be in a band dynamic where two people would more naturally be aligned. So, anyway, I wrote this one song when one of those bands began to implode. And they were both really cool people, but they were very different people. And the band imploded because they couldn't make the relationship work any longer. And one was very cool but rather strange, and the other one was very charming. And that made me think of quarks, subatomic particles. They're the opposites of each other. And thus we have this song, Charm and Strange. Ah. Watching you melt down, hearing you break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that I can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly and I'm fused to this spot. It all rains down, ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. And as we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all. Now we're hard in the cold, we're arriving on strike. Only counting decay, breathing a half life. So we'll bleed out this heat, we'll shine in the dark, permeate the aether and try not to spark. As it all rains down, ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, we strike with the force of light. And as we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all. Between it all. Watching me melt down, hearing me break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that you can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly and we're fused to this spot.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, Rowan, are you doing anything on June 22nd? Are you doing something?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
I'm playing.
I'm busy that day.
I'm
Oh,
playing a
but you
show
go
with my
ahead. Go ahead.
friend
Maybe someone
Jules
else is free.
Bland.
Wait, that's me.
That's you.
What?
In Ellicott City.
Oh, this is the thing I'm busy with.
Yes.
Oh, right. Rowan. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we're playing a show together that day. Okay. Never mind. All right. Because I was going to invite you, but you're going to be there, so.
We want to tell them where it is, Jules?
It's at the Little Market Cafe in Ellicott City.
Yeah, so that's
Right
really
up Route
fun. I'm excited.
29.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Hopefully the weather will not be like this week.
Yeah.
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 You never know,
Wednesday's
though.
going to be 90 and rainy.
Oh, God.
Like, come on, man. Pick one.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Rowan, what is it? Are you guys doing sets together or separate or all of it?
We haven't really talked about it yet. I'm assuming we're gonna play our own
There will
songs,
be-
and we may
yeah.
play on each other's songs.
Probably quite a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited
So
for it.
what you got next? Are you doing a baritone thing or a banjo thing?
I-
Or an electric thing?
It's gonna be an electric thing. So
Boogie woogie woogie.
I see what you did there. I mean, I just everything, all the broken things just like completely like threw me off today. So,
Right
but I think
here,
I've got it
Rowan.
now. I think I've got it now. All right. So this one is a request. Kate Buckhold asked me to play this song earlier today. Of course, it's not in tune. So, let that be a lesson to you kids. Tune your stuff before you get on stage. Don't be like me. Thank you. And for my next tune,
The B string.
all right. This one is called And He Said. Where's that button? 10 years unscathed, but the wall is coming down. Runner's exposed to the monsters all around. Now they're coming, violence is coming. She'll say not a word, won't believe her anyway. But this child won't tell, and he's too young to be betrayed. Violence is coming, the word is coming. too young to understand, and he's too afraid to say, well, too time it begins to eat away. A word is coming, shame is coming. A word is coming, shame is coming. Years on, once more, he's told a similar tale. This time, he lied. No, this time he will not fail. The shame is gone, afraid no more. The shame is gone, afraid no more.
So good.
Awesome.
All right. Well, that's enough out of me. I believe next up we have the one, the only Steve Patton. Sup, Steve?
Thank goodness there's only one of us. Anyway, I really have nothing on the prompt except for a two-line thing here. I have time to kill, so it must be time to kill. And, you know, that's how trite everything I tried with it came out. Anyway, so I'm going to do a couple of older stuff that I wrote back when I first got back to playing again. This one actually, I think I've told the story about it before. It was about a little girl that, it started out thinking about a little girl, I should say, that I had an experience with when I was probably 7 or 8. We got bee stung together, and she was picking the petals off of a flower, you know, he loves me not thing, you know, and I was really enamored with her, but especially when she was doing that. I mean, like we're 7 and 8 or something like that, and it was like, man, I mean, I never had a girl actually say she loved me before, you know, especially when it was cute, you know. Anyway. So this was about that, but actually it occurred when I was flying out to see my father after they first moved back to Kentucky, and I'm flying over what I assumed to be from the sky. It's really clear that day, and I assumed that I'm flying over Big Sandy River, and he's from McCoffin County, Kentucky, which is just to the west of Big Sandy in Kentucky, and that's where this incident took place. And for some reason, the story popped in my head, and then I found out later that she had passed away when she was 43 from cervical cancer. But so it kind of gets mixed up, and somebody decided that black-eyed Susan's a Maryland state flower, and I really ought to make it about Maryland, and so it got twisted around, and this is the Maryland version. This is what the final result of it was. And I think this happened at the live version of the show when it was at the VOM. I think that's where the suggestion came from, and that's where we turned it around. At 30,000 feet on the plane to Baltimore, thinking of a night by the Chesapeake shore. I watched her in silence by the light of the moon, plucking the petals from black-eyed Susan's blue. One said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I surely did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory's calling me back to the shores where my heart longs to be. Though many years have passed, I still can hear her voice. Tell me, do you love me, my Chesapeake boy? I pluck all the petals from all the flowers that grow. Good up here, what black-eyed Susan sow. One said I loved her, the next one said no. Although she knew I did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory's calling me back to the shores where my heart longs to be. Just a wildflower bouquet, that night between two worlds, that night I said goodbye, my Chesapeake girl. All the flowers of summer could never erase teardrops of stream down dark-eyed Susan's face. One said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I surely did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory's calling me back to the shores where my heart longs to be. As the memories swirled about me, I knelt by her and prayed. Today at a church on the Chesapeake Bay, a flower wilts and fades, but a memory never dies, etched on the stone where dark-eyed Susan lies. One said I loved her, the next one said no. Although I surely did, I never said so. Dark-eyed Susie, that memory's calling me back to the shore where my heart longs to be. And now, since I was in, yeah, I'm sorry I did it again to you, didn't I?
That's all right. Accept our applause.
I will. Thank you. Thank you. It's all appreciated, believe me. I mean, okay. And then I really did not take time to prepare today, so I'm just going to stick to the what pops into my head, and I'm just trying to. Oh yeah. Let me see if I don't have the words up here. Oh, well, actually, this one is one I wrote for a prompt, and it's a favorite one I did to a prompt, so I'm going to do it. And I think it was everybody's favorite prompt to write to, because I think most everybody did write something for it. Let me swap guitars here. Okay. should have a capo here someplace, but it disappeared on me. Oh, here it is. Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I was going to do. Put that back up. Oh. It's in the list somewhere down here. There we go. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Going down the road to see my pal. Running down the road to see my gal. Misty Jane, sweet Misty Jane, can you hear me call your name? Misty Jane, oh tell me true, do you love me like I love you? Misty Jane was always around every day on the old school ground. Misty Jane, sweet Misty Jane, won't you let me join your game? Don't tell me true, do you love me like I love you? I'll give you a golden wedding ring, and every day your praises sing. I'll make you a bed of white down and let you down in your wedding gown. Misty Jane, oh tell me true, do you love me like I love you? I'll build you a house up yonder hill if you'll say the same will. I'll plant the field and clear the trees, we'll raise a crop and a family. Oh, tell me true, do you love me like I love you? When we're old, our hair gone gray, we'll look back on our wedding day. You'll find my love will never end, and if we could do it all again. Oh, tell me true, do you love me like I love you? That was actually the most recent thing I wrote, other than a poem the last month's thing. Thank you.
And that's a love song
Clap
from
now?
the perspective of Harley Quinn, right? Mr. J.
Oh no.
Mr. J.
Well, I guess
Every
maybe
time
if
you
I
do
was,
it, I think
if
about
I was that way, I guess maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Mr. J.
Jay, I don't know what prompted it, but it happened.
Righto. Well, thank you, Steve.
Thank you, guys.
All right. I think next up we've got Kate Buckholt.
Okay.
How's it going, Kate?
Pretty finely. What about you?
Well,
Besides
much
your
better
technical
that you
stuff.
have, but much better now that you have rejoined us. It's been a little bit.
Yep.
So, but you've been over
This
at
is true.
our sister open mic a lot, right? This spring.
I don't. The spring. Wait.
Or sorry,
you mean
not
the
the spring.
spark.
The spark. Why did I say spring? The spark.
No, because remember, yeah, like the Sandy Spring one. Then
Yes.
whatever. So no, not too much. I just went not too long ago, but I do
Okay.
go to Rob's up in Morseburgers, so a
Oh, yeah,
different
yeah.
sister.
Righto.
Yeah.
We have
Yep.
lots of sister open mics.
I know, cute. Um, so I well, anyway, I want to do actually two covers, which is like extra bad on like a song prompt night. But I just yes, oh my god, that was yesterday. I had taken off the first week of June, right? Okay, this is unnecessary backstory, but here I go. I had taken off the first week of June to go see the double brood cicadas, right? You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay. So anyway, I asked on the Cicada Mania YouTube channel, and they're like, "Oh, it's already underway in North Carolina." Okay, like where your peoples are. No, you're North Carolina or South Carolina? You.
Oh, I'm from North
Where's that?
Carolina. Yeah,
Okay.
originally.
So anyway, so yesterday morning, I just drove down, and at first I was listening still to Roscoe Bino's album that is so good, you guys.
Mm.
It's so good. And then for like the rest for I listened basically to 88 songs of Ray LaMontagne. Is that what how you say his name? Does anyone know?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, I literally listened the entire way, like down and back, other than like half of like Roscoe's album. And so I got home at like 1 in the morning, and I was like, I need to learn these two songs. So I kind of like looked them up. So it's super premature, but I was like, oh, I would love to like do one live. I really liked them, and so I thought like I should just like try it and see if it's possible. So I'm actually doing two of the. By the way, there were so many cicadas there. It was so cool. I'm going back next Sunday. Oh my god, highly recommend. Anyway, these songs have nothing to do with that.
Did you pluck any to eat? That's the question. They are quite tasty.
You are
if
always
get-
bringing food into my little friends, like no matter what the song is, you're like, oh, clams,
Well-
you know, it's delicious. And then like you're like, oh, turtles are dying. You know, I had this soup once and it was so good. It's so funny. Oh my god.
if you pick them as soon as they come out of the hatching thing, they're still pale, and that's when you want to. They're very tasty. but you're going to cook them first.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this song called "All the Ways." You can cook a cicada. Nah, none of this is about that. That's terrible. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Lonely days, lonely nights, they weigh on a person, they drown out the light. Ever since the garden, we ain't meant to be alone. So come let me claim you and make you my own. Well, if you need someone to love, oh, let me love you all the way. Don't fight the feeling, been pulling you in. Allow me to touch you, hold you, baby, just say when. I can work you like a puzzle, you're the missing piece. Go on and surrender to a tender, sweet release. Well, if you need someone to love, oh, let me love you always. if you need someone to love. Oh, let me love you always. Oh, let me love, love, love you always. The end.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Awesome. So where did you discover this songwriter?
So someone like months ago sent me a song. What is that
Ooh,
about? I
I'm not sure what that
Someone's
was.
bike chains were like grinding on the edge of a metal chair. No kidding. I don't know what that was. But
All right, so as you were saying.
so yeah, someone. Oh, not to be rude about the sound. Months ago, someone sent me a song, "Such a Simple Thing," and I guess it just like came on the radio. They're like, "Oh, this is such a pretty song," and I loved it. And that's actually the song I played on guitar. That very one and only time in my life I played guitar, which was on here. So anyway, I never looked into other songs of him, and I guess like there were some things of Roscoe's that made me think of this dude, and so so I went deeply, deeply, deeply. I highly recommend checking him out. And that song is actually it's like half him and half the Secret Sisters, who I also had never heard of, but their voices are so beautiful together. And the next one I'm gonna do, "Burn," is just by him. I don't know. I was listening all across the map of time and everything, but yeah. So yeah, I'm quite grateful someone randomly sent me one song because I'm into him. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you're out there, Roscoe, we miss you.
Oh God, do we? Oh, Roscoe, y'all have got to hear this album, okay? He's been downplaying it, which he would get annoyed probably if I just said that, but I already did. But no one heard me. Anyway, it's so good. Okay, shall I do a song?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. How does it go? Oh, mama, don't walk away. I'm a goddamn sore loser, and I ain't too proud to say that I'm still thinking about you, and I'm so lonesome without you, and I can't get you out of my mind. Oh, mama, don't leave me alone with my soul shut down so tight, just like a stone cold tune. Ain't it clear when I'm near you? I'm just dying to hear you calling my name one more time. So don't pay no mind to my watering eyes. Must be something in the air that I'm breathing. Yes, and try to ignore all the blood on the floor. It's just the heart on my sleeve that's bleeding. Oh, mama, don't walk away. You leave me here bereaving from the words so hard and plain, saying the love that we had is just selfish and sad, but to see you with him just making me mad. I don't know how to do, but it was good. Oh, so kiss him again, just to prove to me that you can, and I will stand here and burn in my skin. Yes, I will stand here and burn in my skin. Oh, so don't pay no mind to my warring lies. Must be something in the air that I'm breathing. Yes, It's just this heart on my sleeve that's bleeding. Oh, so kiss him again just to prove that you can, and I will stand here and burn in my skin. And I will stand here and burn in my skin. And I will stand here and burn in my skin. Oh, it was fine.
That was great.
Cool. Oh man. All right.
It was quite lovely indeed.
Oh, wonderful. Thank
Great,
you.
Kate.
I'm very impressed that you came home at 1 a.m. and still did that. That's, you get major props for that.
Thanks.
So Eric James Danowski is out there saying, glad to see you on here again, Kate. So
Yeah. Miss you.
And
How's
you
that
got-
little one? Is it still? He's got a little one, doesn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
It's got to be a year.
Oh,
Yes, yeah, a recent one. A recent one, yes.
excellent.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a year. He should tell us.
Righto. I'm sure he will.
Eric James Danowski.
Righto.
Okay. All right. I'll be quiet now.
No, you're good. But we probably should keep this thing a-rolling. I believe next up we've got Tristan. How's it going, Tristan?
It's going. I live in a tourist area, so we're starting to gear up
Oh, yeah. It's that time
for the
of
crap,
year.
the mob. So I'm a little tired, but that's okay. It's all good. We did.
Have you guys forgiven Alan Dershowitz yet? He's
No, I
trying his
haven't.
hardest.
I could tell
Yes.
some stories, but I won't.
Oh, that's for the after show.
That's for the after show, absolutely. But yeah, and I did a concert, and I noticed in my old age, I feel it the next day. But anyway, it's a song I wrote called "Reunion." What a time it was, alone in the backyard woods, singing lonesome songs about my childhood. What a time it was, slipping the silver streams, laughing at the blue sky days, living the endless dream. What a time it was now. What a night it was when you fell into my soul, and we gazed at a violet sky, and our hearts were young, not old. What a night it was, and I pressed the memory into my scrapbook mind for the rest of my life to see. What a night it was now, baby. And where did the other guy go? The one that I used to know. Where did his visions fly? Why did they have to die? Or are they just asleep in an Avalon place they keep, waiting for the horns to blow and the mist to lift their yoke? Where did they go now? What a time it is, again in the backyard woods, singing lonesome songs about my childhood. What a time it is as I face the nearby shore, just a few more steady strokes as I pull hard at the oar. What a time it is now, baby.
I definitely love that song. That is a great song,
I
Tristan.
really like that one too. That was
Yeah.
great.
Thank you so much. Yeah, about a reunion I went to, and it was kind of cool. It was, like the 1 billionth year high school reunion or whatever it was, and but after about a half hour, everybody reverted to their high school personalities. Which was pretty
Really?
fun.
Is that really?
Yeah, kind of. Well, the
Wow.
good thing is, like, your 10th reunion, everybody's trying to impress everybody with how important their lives are. By the 40th reunion, that part is gone. Nobody's trying to impress anybody.
My class stopped after 50, thankfully.
Yeah, I know, huh? There aren't too many left after you get to a certain age, that's true. This next song, I'm working on the song for the challenge. Maybe I'll have it either next week or the week after. But this was one I wrote for an earlier challenge, and I've actually performed it a couple of times. And it's a song about a bad Tristan from many, many years ago. I was an angry flame, strung out and warped, bottle cap on the dresser, clothes strewn across the floor, and I could care less about you, but you still dared to care about me. I would steal your money, I would take your soul, if it would feed my head and make my body whole, and I could care less about you, but you still dare to care about me. And oh, I don't remember your name, but I still remember your touch, a face I could never forget. You are my wound, you are my unsettled debt. I still see your eyes looking deep inside, but all I ever had was smacking, jiving lies, and I could care less about you, but you still dare to care about me. And oh, I don't remember your name, but I still remember your touch. Yes, your face I could never forget. You are my wound, you are my unsettled debt. And I hope you don't ever think of me, and I hope you will never regret. Yes, 'cause I deserve to bleed. You are my wound, you are my unsettled debt. You are my wound, you are my unsettled bed. You are my wound, you are my unsettled bed.
And another really good one.
Yeah, that's so good.
Thank you, guys.
Nice, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that your gig went really well this weekend. And yeah, I had a gig on Saturday night, and I'm still recovering, so I feel you there.
Star Wars.
I can relate. I can relate.
How did it go down in Fairfax?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, we were playing at
turnout?
Earp's Ordinary. Pretty good turnout too. So
That's good.
yeah, and it was our big May the 4th be with you show, and it was kind of fun. But of course, I'm still tired on Revenge of the 6th. So there you go.
Hello there.
I still may threaten to do my, when I lived in Fairfax City on Jancy Street.
Oh yeah. You got to
My
work it up.
first wife left me, and I wrote this really pathetic pity song, but maybe someday I'll call it Jancy Street. Maybe one day I'll do it.
I know.
She was right to leave me, by the way.
Well, but that was a different
Is
year.
she the wound in the other song?
No, that song is, not to get into the whole thing, but I was a pretty self-absorbed person. I was a kid, and somebody tried to help me. And, I thought about it. It was sort of one of those, I don't know, I remember, I was kind of having, I was out of it pretty much, so, but I remembered the person, their face, and they're trying to be kind, and I was not, well.
I know. Well, I think next up we've got Rebecca Berlin. How you doing, Rebecca?
I'm good now that I am muted. I almost forgot. I was about to start telling you all my secrets on mute. I'm doing good.
You know what?
And I actually, oh, go ahead.
Oh, I do that way more than I should. Thinking that I'm not muted. So it's okay.
It's like I work on Zoom a good portion of the day still, and it's amazing the things I forget to do, despite the fact that I literally spent like 8 hours today on Zoom doing this same meeting sort of thing. I don't know. But regardless, I did write a song for the prompt. It was great motivation to actually help me write something on a specific topic. So does this, can you hear this okay?
Yeah, and you've got your original sound on, I assume?
I do.
Excellent. So
That I didn't forget. So yeah, I'll do one on here and then I'll switch it for the piano and we can quickly
Okay.
see if the sound works there.
weird question though. Is there like another dog that's like close to your microphone or something? I keep hearing
No,
like a...
Karen, your mic keeps on muting.
Oh,
so
okay, that's what's
maybe
going
you
on.
keep like bumping a button or something.
Okay.
It sounds like we're inside of a Pringles bag. They don't make bags for Pringles. That's the one chip that comes in a can. You dipshit. All right, Rebecca.
All right.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
there you go. That's okay. Well, this is my song very creatively titled Time to Kill. No time to gaze at the ceiling unless it can tell me the hour. My toes betray my anxiety, tapping out Morse code, keeping the count. Never been good at existing without trying just a little too hard. White knuckles betray my gripping, squeezing the life out, afraid to let go and lay down. Yet somehow, with you, I'm molasses slowly sliding off a spoon. I'm unaffected by the fact that I'm languishing as I lean in closer to the crook of your arm and the hollow next to your heart. The world is spinning, but still we've got nothing but time to kill. Oh, oh, find it alarming to let you see all of my skin. 'Cause I'm used to covering up and then telling myself there's no way you could love every inch. But in your arms I'm suspended in the amber glow of taking our time. And gravity starts to feel lighter, and I can't remember anything better than you and I. 'Cause with you I'm raindrops slowly sliding off a roof. I'm unaffected by the fact that I'm languishing as I lean in closer to the crook of your arm and the hollow next to your heart. The world is spinning, but still we've got nothing but time to kill. Kiss me like the clocks are broken and there's no place we have to go. Can't waste time if there's no such thing. Caress me like the world is over and we're the last two people on the earth. Can't waste time if there's no such thing. No such thing. 'Cause with you I'm molasses slowly sliding off a spoon. I'm unaffected by the fact that I'm languishing as I lean in closer to the crook of your arm and the hollow next to your heart. The world is spinning, but still we've got nothing but time to kill. Oh, nothing but time to kill. Nothing but time to kill.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Thank you.
That does it real credit.
Excellent.
Really, that was a great song.
Thank you. I've always been really into doing homework, so I nerded out at the promise of a prompt. It's a problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were a nerd, but you know.
I'm a total nerd. It's true. It's true. When I was in middle school, I actually volunteered to do an extra lesson in the history textbook that we weren't going to cover. And I read it, I wrote my own essay test, took my own essay test for a fake grade. Like, this is the level of nerd that I am.
One of those kids that spoils the curve, are you?
I was a total curve wrecker all the time. Like, everything I did was just wrecking the curve.
Yeah, but don't feel
so
bad. You're a good
jealous.
company
That's
here.
amazing.
We're all.
I try not to be that way anymore. I've tried to like tamp it down, but still, like the homework of the prompt was like, ooh, I can do something that I was assigned. This song was not written on assignment. Can you hear the piano okay?
Yes, that is quite nice.
Okay, cool. I wrote this song actually for a friend of mine who's going through a rough spot, and I actually been doing this recently, like writing songs for other people. Actually, they both happen to be my clients, and these people share a lot of their personal stories with me because we spend so much time together every week. And so it's really special to be able to tell their stories through song. So this is called River. You gave me a stone, the color of the sea, just to remind me that even when I look the other way, you still see me, and I'm yours only. So why does such a beautiful thing make me feel like I'm sinking? We're two stones cast in the water, shifting the simmer surface past each other, convince ourselves of magical stuff. Like we can put the band back. We can put the band back in the river. To the bitter and the brittle times, I bought stocking forever, wrapped your arms around my shoulders and blurred the lines between yours and mine. So when did being held tight change to hanging in limbo? We're two stones cast in the water, skipping and skimming the surface past each other. We were hydroplaning just long enough to convince ourselves of magical stuff. Like we can put the spark back. We can put the spark back in the embers. Discover the trail of our wandering hearts. Remember when love didn't feel like slowly burning loss. And we're two stones cast in the water, skipping and skimming the surface past each other. We were hydroplaning just long enough to convince ourselves of magical stuff. Like we can put the band back in the river. We can put the spark back in the embers. We can find our way back to each other. Thank you.
Rebecca Berlin. Ah, very nice. Yeah, you know, you're welcome to come back more often, you know, if you want.
Yeah, we
you know.
appreciate it.
I will. I'll come back, and when it's not just a homework week, I'll be back for sure. But for now, I actually have to go make dinner, so thank you for having me.
Thank you for
If
for
that's
coming.
what it takes, we'll give her homework every week.
Suddenly, you're just gonna like send me personal
There you
messages
go.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
being,
yeah,
Here's an
right.
assignment.
All right, can I
All right.
ask you for
For me.
one last favor, Rebecca?
Of course.
All right, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 42.
1 and 42. 17.
17. Never go back. You have just picked next month's prompt.
Oh, cool.
That's another
Never
good
go
one.
back. All right. Well, I can assure you I'll be back because of the homework situation, but I'll be back before then too.
Oh man, I just picked the worst prompt for her to pick. Oh no, she's not gonna come back now. Crap.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll still come back. I'll just write a song about my aversion to returning.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. It's
Good
great
night.
to see you.
See ya. All right. Also returning, we've got Karen McGuire. Are you out there, Karen? You are up next. No? All right. Well, we'll swing back around. I think then we may have to lean on Telly next if you're up for that, Telly. Are you ready?
Lean on me, do. When you need pizza crust, you can lean on me.
Yeah, I think we might have
When
to
you
skip
need
right
to
on to
have a
Jules now.
Oh man.
but not just anyone makes this. Listen, you can't get sweet Vidalia onion salad dressing just anywhere. No. You got Newman's Own. You got Ken's and Newman's Own. Those are your options for sweet
And what
Vidalia
the
onion.
fuck is Robert Redford's bitch ass doing? That's all I'm saying. Oh, I
What
was in
does-
Captain America.
What is
Unbelievable.
What is Robert Redford? What do you know about salad dressing?
Come on, all right. We used to be a country.
We used to have morals here in this country, but
values.
no. You go to Aldi now, you get 5 options. You get ranch, you get honey mustard, you get Thousand Island, you got Caesar, and if you're
Aldi.
lucky, you'll get Italian. If you're lucky.
All right. Well,
I don't do Italian.
right now
Vinegar
I'm
and
hungry
olive oil
for
is supposed to
Greek.
be.
So Telly,
Nice.
lay it on me.
Ooh.
Give us some
Okay.
souvlaki, Telly.
Okay, here we go. So tell me if this is
Your original sound is not on, I believe.
Oh, this is true. That's a quick question for you. How is it you can tell? Like, what is it that gives it away?
It's
Kinda
the
sounds like
sound,
you're
like the
underwater.
guitar. It's almost like there is a compressor that's going that tries to like squish the guitar sounds down and just let your voice through.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Okay, how about now?
Yes, that is lovely.
Okay. Okay, we'll play Kuroshi Maven. I haven't played this in a little bit. Because I've been working like a dog lately. Just working like an absolute dog. Originally this was called Sugar Candy Mountain, but I was like, that's a little too obvious. But the main idea is the same. So yeah, this one's about just working myself into the ground, and those of us who work hard, perhaps you can relate.
I think Neil Young stole that title already.
I try not to. I try to avoid titles that have already been taken. I avoid foul language, and I avoid any dated references. And that is just, those are just like hard. Those are hard and fast rules for anything that I write. Is try to really avoid cursing, and then any references like, oh hey, how about Drake? Having a child, and it's like, Drake has a child. It's like, no one is going to remember that in 15, 20 years. Maybe some people will. But anyways, here's one about working to death. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, here goes nothing. Waking up in darkness, return when it looks the same. 7 days a week just to make ends meet. Throw on the monkey suit. Hourglass, not the time. Try to save energy for things that money can't buy. Work into the dying light. Work until the dying day. The carrot and the stick never go away. Never go away. Revenue is vanity. Profit is sanity. Cash flow is the only reality to know. No rest for the wicked. That justifies this slog. Lucky to catch a nap in the car between jobs. Wishing into one hand, watch the other overflow. Money comes and goes, but time just goes. But time just goes. You guessed wrong, man. It's hard to believe things were always this way. The pieces stopped fitting. The change had a taste. The creature of habit has taken control. The ennui of adulthood is a stranglehold. Drag through the days, jump through the hoops. Everything is a blow and every day is a loop. Go through the motions, simply nod and smile. Have no fear of death, just wait a little while. Ugh. Lucky to have the gig. Don't bite the hand that feeds. Food on the table is better than placards in the streets. Nose to the grindstone, running straight into the ground. There's no one to applaud if no one's around. Fortune is like glass, shatters with one mistake. The more it glitters and shines, the easier it breaks. The easier it breaks. Ah. I'm rusty, man. There's one though.
Not rusty.
And you
No,
had
man,
it.
that was great.
You had it. That was a great song.
Thank you. It's not under.
It was
not quite
total
as-
will.
Not quite as under my hands as I would like, but I'll take it. Just doing the national board right now, and it is killing me. We're talking like 30 plus pages of writing, videotaped lessons.
Oh, wow.
It's all a crock of crap too. It's like, oh, look, I have to write about my pedagogy, and like, this is why I have an equitable classroom. And it's like, well, whatever, man. Just give me the raise. So I'm hoping I'm BSing my way good enough. But I have joked. I am, for as stupid as I am, I'm wildly intelligent. Many certifications, many degrees, and my first one I call my BS in BS. So I've got my BS in BS.
There are degrees in BS, by the way.
There's levels, believe me. I'm not a good liar. I'm
Yeah,
not a good liar.
economics, I believe, is one of those.
Yes. Ooh.
Got 'em.
Jules and I, I in my compendium of lyrics, I have a line that says, "Let's do drugs and talk about the economy."
I was
which
thinking
we-
philosophy.
Which is a Friday night for Telly and I when we do the stream.
Yeah.
It's
Although
legit what we do.
I'm sober until the national board stuff wraps up, and then
Yeah.
we'll-
Then, oh boy, party time. Party o'clock.
Party time, buddy. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Meretricious is not under my hands. Oh my God. Am I gonna? No, I'm not playing Tank Stick.
That sounds like the one.
Okay, yeah, okay, God, okay, fine. Okay. Okay, so this song is on my upcoming album that I'm almost done. The album is called Deft. I don't know why. But so here's the story. When I was in my late 20s, and I think I might have told this story on the Friday Night Gimmick. I was in a band called Telemafia, which was just kind of got labeled upon me. And we would just get in my place and get completely wrecked and, smoke weed and like play music or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So as random as I am, we were just sitting around, putzing around, whatever, hanging out. And on the internet, I saw an advertisement for this thing called the Tank Stick. And basically what the Tank Stick is one of those old school, like, fighting video game controllers where it's got the 6 buttons, like Street Fighter, like the 6 buttons, and then like the stick like this, right? But it was they were marketing it as for your home, your home theater. So let me see what's included.
Like your home console.
Yeah, it's like. Hold on, let me get this.
Because knowing you, a Tank Stick could be any number of things.
Exactly.
I was really on the edge of my seat, wondering like, how's this plane gonna land? What are we doing here?
No, I'm looking for the about. Oh my God, because I basically. Here we go. X Arcade, our flagship brand of authentic arcade gaming products, appeals to the nostalgia for the golden age of arcade gaming using industrial-grade, 100% authentic designs which recreates the 80s arcade experience in the home. X Arcade has birthed an entire industry of retro arcade gaming. What began as a 3-person operation has grown to a leading video game accessory brand worldwide, serving professional athletes, celebrities, industry-leading companies, universities, and everyday nostalgia seekers. So basically,
and this is your song, right?
This is a song that I wrote.
So what's happening right now is the song.
Is the song, right? So, it's very simple. I'm just gonna play it.
Okay.
Okay. Tank stick, tank stick. Smash the buttons, fields of killing. No more corner, you'll be swinging. Nostalgic time machine. Stick like a tank. Stick like a tank. Smash. Smash, smash. Smash, smash. Smash, smash. Smash. There you go, Tank Stick.
Ellie, that sounds like if Beavis and Butthead were to form a band with Homer Simpson's kid, I can think of his
Dude,
name. That would be their theme song.
I will send you guys a link to like the video of me. So there's a video of me in my 20s playing this. As a matter of fact, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Hey Karen, are you with us? Just
I'll-
checking.
I'll
Telepreps is,
no. You go ahead, Karen. I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the thing, and you guys can watch.
Oh
it
my
later.
Okay.
I'm here, yes.
Oh,
Well, you are up next. I'm sorry you have to follow that.
yeah. There's no,
Don't There's no
Come
following
on,
that.
anybody
There's
would
no
like to
following
follow
tank
that.
sticks. It just
Good night,
let's
everybody. Fold up
pretend
your
like
Oh,
it's.
I like it.
That's it. Drop the
I
mic.
need to wake up. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple of Aerosmith songs.
Oh, hey, Karen, we're getting some wicked feedback
You
off
know
of you.
what? Fan, hold on. I'll shut my fan off. Hold on.
I'm not sure that's the fan.
I don't know what it is, but
You don't have on you're not using headphones, I assume, correct?
no.
Okay. Well, here we're gonna mute out, and that might fix
All
it.
right. Okay. I'm not muted. All right. Better?
I think
Better?
I think so. I think so.
Okay. All right. It could be somebody else. All right. Okay. So, first one is "Last Child" by Aerosmith. All right. I'm not the greatest at picking, but I was trying to learn. All right. Here we go. Nice. Stop it. Here we go. All right. Oh, wait a minute. All right.
of made me think of Grace Slick for some reason.
Well, thank you so much. She retired and she's painting now, you know. Oh, it's pretty
Right on.
cool.
Well, what have you got for us next?
I got another Aerosmith called. I don't know if anybody's heard of this, called Dream On.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I know. All right, here we go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jerry Maguire, y'all.
Nailed it.
Well, I think. Oh no, I got nothing. Sorry. Next up, we've got Jules Bland. I was trying to come up with like a clever thing to say, but I'm just not as clever as Jules. So there you go.
We can have a long. That's also after we talk about after Tristan spills on the Dersh, then we can talk about how non-clever I actually am. It's all a front, I promise.
Oh, I see. So
I'm
you're
Elon Musk.
Oh, okay. So like
That's
he's
the
like
bit.
in your in-ears or something, like telling you what to
Yeah,
say.
he's like, actually, you should, crypto is actually good, actually, and the thing is, you should buy a Cybertruck, but don't drive it. Tesla, the only car that actively tries to kill you. Tesla.
See that movie? The Netflix movie. What the heck was it called? Oh my God, it was with Ethan Hawke and Julia Roberts.
I don't know that one.
Robert's Netflix movie.
Oh, it was a good movie. It was well, it was good in the beginning, and then at the end it was weird. But
There's a
what the
lot
heck
of
was it
those.
called?
Leave the world behind.
I have to look it up, but it was really.
The internet
is-
says it's called
like
Leave the
this.
World Behind.
Oh yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Yay!
It was.
Got it.
Yeah. It was crazy.
All right, Jules.
And then at the end with the little kid, I was like, "What the?"
Spoilers for this movie I'm never going to watch.
I had to watch it, but still, it sounded really great, and then I was like, "Okay."
All right,
Gotta watch
Jules.
it. Gotta watch it.
Give it to me straight. What you got?
Time song and then a kill song.
Oh,
So I'm kind of doing it.
I see what you did there.
It just went out of tune. You heard it.
It's okay.
I mean, it's not because like that's gonna add an extra like minute and a half.
That's okay.
Just have
You know
to
what?
set
I
up the
haven't
loop.
told people what this is in a while, so let's
Yeah,
do
do
that.
that.
So this is VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. That's Jules Bland. You're going to hear him in a minute. He's
Hello.
fabulous. And we do this every Monday evening. It's a community that we've built since the early days of the pandemic, when we couldn't go outside or play in bars because we didn't want to die. And now we still do it because we
do
like
want
each
to
other.
die.
And we also still don't want to die. But the pandemic isn't entirely done.
No. It's
But,
just
you
it's
know.
just a thing we have now.
It's, yeah.
They just decided, just like, it's too much work to like actually get rid of it. So like, we're just gonna let it kind of just do its thing, and then But it's a good thing we have good healthcare in this country.
Oh.
Oh,
Tell them about the healthcare.
yeah. What?
Oh,
This is
nothing,
Canada,
nothing.
right?
Let's hear that song.
Yeah. Cool.
By the way, Kelly's tank stick was awesome.
Oh boy, that is a sentence. Give me a sign. Give me some time. It's all too much. I can't keep up, but I'll try. I need to leave. Why can't I breathe? I can't find the earth. I've lost the urge to break free. Bring me right back to that cold, hard ground. Make me feel safe and sound. Take me back home when I was alone. I need you to take me away. Lead me astray. Do the worst you can. All of my plans were mistakes, but don't make me choose. I got nothing to lose. In my past a mess, there's no one left to abuse. Oh, bring me right back to that cold, hard ground. Make me feel safe and sound. I've had enough. I'm giving up. Oh, I needed to. They all ran out, shutting me out in the black, shutting me down. I had no ground to fight back. No one moment, I'm lost to the ages. No place for me in the history book pages. Nothing to show for the legacies I kept intact. I wanna live. Take what you give. Try to find my way. Blindly betray and forgive. And I wanna burn, longingly yearn to be flesh and bone, to have to be shown how to learn. Please take me down to that cold, hard ground. So sick of safe and sound. We may not get through, I may not save you. You need me to bring me right back to that cold, hard ground. Make me feel safe and sound. I've had enough. I'm giving up. I need you. It's supposed to be more graceful, but Crocs are very clunky for turning a thing down with your feet.
You do not wear Crocs.
Yeah.
What?
But, fuck yeah.
When did you start wearing Crocs?
COVID. Like, a lot of shit changed during COVID. Yeah.
They were on sale back then.
They were on sale.
Yeah.
Because I went to the store, I wanted to get like another pair, and they're like $50, and I'm like, that's not what I paid.
Oh,
They were like $20. They must have been going like off the shelves because
I think I paid
everybody was.
$5.
I mean, okay,
They are very comfortable.
for the audience out there who can't see the fullness of like Jules's outfit, he always is always dressed to the nines.
Except for my bottom half tonight. That's all
You know,
this
he like, you know, he wears bow ties and not clip-ons.
Yeah, I tie him.
He know, and like, you know, nice shirt, you know, vest. The guy, he rocks
You're
it.
the total opposite of me. You're lucky I'm not wearing pajamas.
Except we're both left-handed, so
Yeah. But the thing that is
We're
like
both doing
blowing
something
my
right.
mind though is like, he's always been this like, you know, we went out to do archery. Jules and
Oh,
I
yeah.
go out and shoot arrows sometimes.
yeah.
He still wears a vest and a tie when we do archery.
It's my clothes. Yeah.
What?
But you're wearing Crocs now. This is so strange to me.
I was wearing Crocs back then tw
Did I just not
outside.
notice?
No, I don't wear them in public.
Okay.
I did one time when I guess pseudo friend of the show, friend of the music community, Joel Pomerantz, Tacoma Park legend,
Oh,
passed
yeah,
away
yeah.
a couple years ago, and I believe you guys. I don't know if you were a part of the crew that played, but Illy Amy did do a thing. We did like a 2-part. Like 4-hour video, thing where a bunch of musicians played a bunch of songs, and so Jay Keating, the president and ruiner of song, it's okay. He'd love me to say that about him. He'd say the same about me.
Can I ask?
What's that? Oh, okay.
How come? I'm sorry to interrupt, but
okay.
can I ask, where is Rob? Why isn't he coming on these days?
Rob doesn't want to be here, so he gave it to Roman. Rob, I think he has meetings on Monday nights.
Yes, he has meetings on Monday nights with another
so
group.
He'll
Focus.
He'll pop in every now and then, but
Yeah.
he tends to stay away.
It
Plus,
was
like,
good to see him live. Though. I got to see him live in Somerville, which is not too far from me. So
I
that
have
was
the same. I have a pair of Crocs. They're about 6 years old. I never take them off, but when it's slippery outside,
Oh, I can
you
imagine.
can fall on your ass very easily. As my
but
wife constantly
you can
reminds
just
me.
wash your Crocs.
Yeah.
Like you can just hose them off if they get dirty. Like
Hose
that
them
is
off, yeah.
That is
so great.
that is nice.
It's really good, and they are very comfortable.
All right.
They look
are.
ridiculous, but they're incredible.
But slippery.
they're ocean friendly.
All right. Well, give us another one, Mr. Jules, and then I think we're gonna do.
I wore Crocs at the taping for the thing. It was a bit. I was gonna explain the bit. It would take too long now.
Okay.
So,
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter. Let's hope it doesn't cut out. I am not amused, mad as hell, and I won't be subdued. Poison the well I use, corrupting the cells till toxicity suffuse. Should've killed me when you had the chance, 'cause now your plans done fell through. This game ain't played with paper hearts. They get torn apart, consumed. I'm taking the low road. I've become the thing I love. Making a killing and playing the villain, and I won't stop until I'll take control. I will break your mind. Everything you've done returned in kind. I burrowed deep inside, lead you through a maze of my design. See you slipping, barely hanging on. I take it all in stride. Let me offer you a helping hand. I can understand your plight. I'm taking the low road. I've become the thing that I loathe. Making a killing, playing the villain, and I won't stop till I take. Oh, I'll take your soul. Brought you to your knees. Your life is mine to do with as I please. Snuff you out with ease. Quarantine the world from your disease. I tend to disengage my human side. The line gets hard to see. Oh shit. I know this path I roam bears curves and curls. Oh, but shattered worlds bring me peace. Oh, bring me peace. I am taking the low road. I've become a thing that I loathe. I'm making a killing, I'm playing the villain, and I won't stop till I own your soul. Oh my god, that hurts my hand so much. It's all bar chords, except for that little riff. Man. Thanks.
It's a tasty riff, though.
Fulcrum. Yeah. It reminds me of like a carnival thing.
Yeah.
Like a spooky.
Oh, awesome.
It actually reminds me of some banjo playing in particular. Like if that. No, seriously. There's a sort of like a not quite ragtime, but it's like proto ragtime, I guess. You know, the era between like minstrel banjo and like ragtime banjo. It sort of
minstrel banjo, like blackface.
Yes, actually, yes.
Cool.
the
Really?
I mean, in this country.
Hey, there was a movie called. Sorry. I just didn't. Robert Downey Jr. was in this movie.
Oh yes, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, he was blackface, but
Yep.
no one said, because I guess he played an actor that
People
was.
said stuff. Yeah. People
But he
said
was
stuff.
Whoa,
It
whoa,
was
whoa,
good.
Whoa,
It was a good.
Whoa.
It
That
was.
was performance.
Wait,
I didn't see the
that
movie.
was Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, that was Robert Downey Jr.
Well, I really like Robert Downey Jr. Well, one thing, he has my exact birthday.
Oh, well,
Day
that'll do
month,
it.
yeah, yeah, but no, he was. I didn't care about that. I mean, I just always thought he was a great
You know,
actor.
it's one of those things. It was
And I even saw.
satire.
Did you see his documentary about his father, Robert Downey Sr.?
Yeah.
Right out.
I know it happened, but I didn't see it.
I haven't seen
No,
it.
it was an incredible movie. I mean that. No, the documentary. I didn't see the movie, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie, Tropic Thunder. But I was like, I don't. I mean, well, I think the reason why most people didn't say anything about it was because he was playing an actor that was
The
playing.
I think that's what Rowan was getting.
the
at.
whole film is satire.
Yeah, it was satire. Exactly.
And
Yeah. That's
you know, they were making a point, and I
exactly,
think
exactly.
it was not. It probably couldn't get made
I
now,
don't.
but
Right.
it is. I think it was actually. I took the point that they made. I take it in the vein of like say Blazing Saddles. So
Yeah.
I
By the way,
took no offense to it, and I think what they did was really smart and really good. So
Ben Stiller knew what he was doing. He's a big fan of cinema, and so he
By
wrote
the
and
way,
directed that.
on the Star Wars front, I started watching Ahsoka.
Oh, I'm sorry. just watch Andor, and then don't watch
I
any more
watched
Star
Andor.
Wars.
I liked Andor.
Andor's good.
And then
That's the good
when
Star
I went to
Wars.
the Disney Channel on Ahsoka, they have there's one like it's 45 minutes of her cat sitting on the counter, yawning and sleeping. In case if you go to Disney Plus, you'll see it. Sabine,
right.
I think, is the cat's name.
Okay.
Just thought I'd interject that.
right out. Well, we're gonna get back to the lightning part of this lightning round, because that's where we
I
are
got here
now.
just in time for the lightning round.
You are. Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Chris Eric
Yeah,
has
Chris is
popped
here.
in.
Hi.
So, well, why don't we do this? I'm going to do my lightning round song since I'm like right here, and then do you want to play for us, Chris? After
If that'd be okay,
That would be lovely.
I could do my
Boo,
lightning
yes.
round song for the I could do my my prompt song.
yeah, you can do both of your songs, and then we'll have you do your lightning round song right before Jules, if that's cool.
You don't have to do all that. But,
I want to do
you're-
that.
you can
You're
tell
in-
Jules
the
can
neighborhood.
Jules can vouch for the fact that the prompt song does exist because he's heard
Okay.
it.
I've heard it.
All right.
He's heard it. It exists.
Well, we will circle back to that, sir, in just a minute. So, let's get this banjo tune going. So, I wrote this tune, and it is called Husker's Bucket.
That was so good.
That was awesome.
Lightning.
It sounds kind of Celtic. I like it.
All right.
Sounded just like a banjo.
We're going straight. We're going straight to Chris, right?
Oh,
Well,
no.
they didn't know, but like a Celtic,
Chris,
Yes.
I'm gonna jump off after you go. Are you? You're gonna do your prompt song right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. But if you leave, then you can't tell me what I'm playing after that.
I still could.
Yes, but how? How?
'Cause
By what other
I'll-
means of communication? Oh, wait, you could text me. Yeah, you're right.
And then I can watch it later. But I want to hear your prompt song, not to tell you what to do, what order. to
No,
do
it's
things.
fine.
Cool.
I don't
Awesome.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. I wrote songs. Let me see here. There I am. Okay. So this is a loop, although I like this because the chat box is directly in front of my face. That works out. That works out surprisingly well for all involved. I don't.
Well, we can still see your face, so.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
So-
well, I mean, it's fine for us. It's good. We miss your face.
Fine seems generous, but okay. All right. There's my loop. Is that coming through okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is my voice. Is that coming through okay?
It is.
Okay. I have to wait for it to come around again. Late in the afternoon, or early in the evening, something's coming soon. Oh, I didn't know how much more time we'd have to kill. Sooner than you think, and a long time coming. Something's coming soon. How could I know how much more time we'd have to kill? Maybe it's too soon to think about what's coming, but it's coming. Nobody knows how much more time we'd have. Thanks.
Yay!
Okay.
That was very, very convincing, Jules.
I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, thanks.
That is good.
Yeah, it was. Oh, go ahead, Ron.
I was just, it feels a little different from some of your other stuff. From a lot of your other stuff.
Yeah, I gotta.
In 6/8.
Yeah, is it in 6 or is it in 3? I can't be sure.
It's the same fucking thing. John Pfeiffer's not here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And Holston isn't here either.
Are you a pinko?
I
am.
just realizing that I'm left-handed, like just now.
No, your shirt says Pinko on it.
Your shirt says Pinko.
Oh, it does say that.
It's funny because
It's pig out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, yes.
and also, especially like compared to the people that live around him.
Yeah.
That is, Jules, there's an off-air 2-hour discussion.
Oh boy, Friday. Snow's
Oh,
call.
for fuck's sake. Yeah. Let's see. Am I playing another song, or is that?
Yes.
did I
Yes,
get
you
stopped
are.
There?
What is it, Kate? What's he playing?
What am I doing? Or I can play another new one.
Oh yeah, play another new one.
I'll play another new one. I got the capo for the new one. Hi. So I had.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. So I had a.
Hello.
I haven't been around because I had an eye problem, and now I have. Remember prisms? Remember prisms from school?
Yeah.
I've got one in my lens now, so I can see properly. See that?
Right
How
on.
It's different. Yeah.
So it's like
weird.
double rainbow for everything, right?
If only.
Double
No, it's
rainbow
just like
all over.
it's like, oh, I can see properly out of this eyeball now. That's good. That's what you want. Is what you want. Yeah. And anybody who knows about Takeson's hexes off of families, you just let me know.
All right.
Uh,
But I would like to say before you go on that we are glad to have you back. We do miss you.
It's nice to be back.
And EJD
He doesn't
also
speak for
says,
all of us,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
but we all do agree that it is nice to have you back.
That's
It's just he doesn't
oddly
speak for me. That's
hurtful
all I'm
still
saying.
coming from you, Jules.
Anyway, what did EJD say?
Oh.
He did say it was nice to see you back.
Oh, hey, JD. Yeah, I hadn't even. I've been away so long. I didn't even have the other thing pulled up. I was just like logging in
It's all good.
to say hi. I can't look at a screen for a really long time, so I might not make it much past. But I'll do what I can.
All right. Well, we won't keep you anymore. Keep going.
Yeah. So here's I could just go like this, except I don't know the words because it's new. So here's a new song. Jules, I don't think I played you this one. We'll find out. Oh yeah, because I hadn't finished it yet. Let's see. Yeah. You've got a good story to tell. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't think I won't sympathize. There's something in there somewhere, something you'd rather not share. Easy to say you don't care. I wonder what happened, and I think I know. You can say whatever you want, or don't say anything at all. If something changes, I'm first call. It's easy to say it's okay, so much harder to make any change. I imagine this I hope they matter to you. Thanks.
Nice song, Chris.
Thank you.
It's hard times are leading to beautiful songs. At least a little something in there, or
No, everything's fine.
Yeah. Just like
Says it?
the country and you know
Everything's fine.
the
Everything's fine.
climate, everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Personally and geopolitically and
No
mentally,
notes.
physically, spiritually,
Yep.
everything's fine.
It's good. Peachy.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, thank
So,
you.
who's
Chris.
up next?
Songs were
Oh, sure.
great. Good night, you all.
Good night,
Good night,
Kate.
Kate.
Thanks for sticking around.
See you later. Well, next up we have Mr. Steve Patton.
Oh, yes. Good night, Kate. Since I got to unmute, I might as well do it. Oh.
What have you got for us, Steve?
I've got picks one that I can't keep in place, but I'm trying, and I think I need some gorilla snot with these things. I was a sailor out of London town on a schooner Kingston bound. Went to sea where I could talk, learned to sail where I could walk. I longed to town to explore, taught to love for the shore. Kingston girl, oh, those Kingston girls, dress themselves in silk and pearl. And those Kingston girls' eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. On that bright and sunny day, in a tavern on the quay, where the air was flowing free, across the lighted sea, early in the red silk dress of my class, I must confess. But that Kingston girl, oh, that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearls. And that Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. She wooed me with her charms, soon wrapped me in her arms, till my head was feeling whirly, and her hair all unworking curly. Heard her eyes were sparkling bright, eyes in the Caribbean night. Kingston girl, oh, that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl. And the Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. I am a sailor on a Kingston town, on a schooner off at bound. I have sailed it around this world, never saw the like of the Kingston girl. That she loved me, I had no doubt, till the love and the money ran out. Kingston girl, oh, that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl. And the Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. I lost it.
Steve Patton, y'all.
Thank you.
All right, where are we in this lightning round? I believe it is time
here.
for Tristan.
Do a song I wrote. It's quick, short and sweet, I think. Let's get started off in the right spot. Well, sometimes my baby loves me, sometimes she don't. Sometimes I leave by the back door, others by the front. I can never tell which way the winds are gonna blow, yeah, 'cause all I know is what I know, what I know, I know. Looking at the mirror, I can see I'm an aging man. You know, the older that I get, yes sir, the less I understand the vanity of humanity. Into the void I go, yes, 'cause all I know is what I know, what I know, I know. Mister, can you spare me a nickel or a dime? Can you give me some serenity? Can you give me some time? Some folks like to tell while others they like to show. But me, all I know is what I know, and what I know, I know. Well, yesterday I had it, today the day seems lost. Everyone's a follower, but everyone wanna be the boss. Me, I'm just a rambling man, I'm staying put at home, yes, 'cause all I know is what I know, what I know, I know. Maybe I'm a dreamer, maybe I'm blue, maybe I'm a lover who just can't seem to get to you. Some folks like to follow while others like to lay low. But me, all I know is what I know, and what I know, I know. Well, sometimes my baby loves me, sometimes she don't. Sometimes I leave by the back door and others by the front. I can never tell which way the winds are gonna blow, yes, 'cause all I know is what I know, and what I know is all I know, and all I know is what I know, and what I know, I know. Thank you very much.
Nice, Tristan.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. That one, I don't know how much you've heard of him, but that reminded me a little bit of a groovier Ron Smith song.
I know Ron
Kinda,
Smith,
yeah. The kind of circular logic
Yeah.
in a fun way. No, that's a good thing. I hold him in high esteem.
Cool.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Well, Telly, how are you gonna follow up? How are you gonna follow up Tank Stick?
Who let you in here? Oh, so I can follow up Tank Stick. So sure.
I love that YouTube video. It's awesome, man.
Thank you, dude. That's when I had. Look at that beautiful head of hair I had. Chris, you missed it, but I'll put the link. Is it still in my?
No, it's
Yep.
okay.
No, but it's nice. It's me with
It's
hair.
going to be something, dude. I don't
No,
watch the things you
I
send me.
swear-
I don't ever, under any circumstances, watch the things you send me. And you're not going to be able to change that now.
You just wait until we're off the air, man. If I got something
not
for all
waiting.
of you, okay?
I may.
This
I'll.
is-
Bye.
It's about. Never mind. Okay. So how am I gonna cover? I'm gonna fix that. So sure, I'll play something a little different. When I first got into, man, look at that grainy masterness. When I first got into guitar playing, and I think I said this on one of the Fridays, like little Hendrix inspired, in which I was like, I've always kind of been doing the one man thing, where it's I'm either doing all the singing or all the writing or all the guitar playing, and I don't have people backing me up, yada yada yada. So I wrote this song, and you can find this on 2 separate albums, but the better version is on Highborn Drake's. This is called Audible Atrophy, and there's no words, because a lot of the stuff I wrote at the beginning was like, look at me, I play guitar. So here we go. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Ah. Harmonic's not coming as much as I'd like, so I'll just move it along. Ugh. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. Sloppy as shit. Too hard on myself, aren't I? there's a new thing from me. It's a different thing. Take it. Okay, there you go. I'm putting a link in the chat. That's actually
Unless you're playing that kind of thing every day, you can't expect it to be perfect. But that was outstanding. I really like that.
It's not made for acoustic.
I could hear a balalaika in that way it started out. I mean, like.
Yeah, I could hear a Balenciaga too. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
I could hear a balaclava myself.
Yeah. Balacafalata. Yeah, from
Baklava.
Doctor Who.
What?
Baklava, yeah.
Yeah, baklava. Yeah. Speaking of baklava, Karen McGuire's up now.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. What's up one? Alright, okay, Battle of Evermore. Battle of Evermore. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna fix this, but I don't have another person, so I'm gonna have to.
Did we lose her?
I think so.
Oh no.
Or it was an amazing ending.
Down the range, tender page, pain and awful game.
Karen McGuire, y'all. Well, let us swing back around and get Chris Eric back up here.
I'm still Chris Eric. Hi.
Hey, man.
Hi. Yeah. So here's another one. Left to my own devices, it won't be long until everyone's lost what nice is. Bring on the cheapest thrill. Left to my own devices, nothing's getting done. Am I the only one? I wasn't looking for trouble, but look what found me. As for the rest, it's double. Half and again is free. Left to my own devices, nothing's getting done. Am I the only one? I didn't know how bad it was. Sounds like it's really bad. Don't know why, it's just because that doesn't sound good. Left to my own devices, nothing's getting done. Am I the only one? Thanks.
I don't think I've heard that one.
That's because I haven't played that one. That's new.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had to do something with my time when I wasn't on here for a few weeks.
I like the
My
beat.
free
I
time.
really like the beat. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that one sounds more like me.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Or does Jules.
Jules. You got to shut this thing down, man.
Okay, we're done.
No, you got to shut it down by doing a song, and then we're
Oh
done.
fuck. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, Jules. Were you expecting more time? That's on me.
No.
Oh, okay.
I just forgot I have the mic in a different place for when I play guitar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So off center. It's disconcerting.
Left of center?
I mean, in this country, it's hard not to be left of center, honestly.
Is disconcerting? Is that
The
what
center
you call
is
it when
Nazis.
you play? What?
What's that?
What?
I
I said
was
disconcerting. Is that what you call it when you play? What? What?
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, sure.
Love the support.
Hey,
Like a jock strap. But
none
like
taken.
emotionally.
No, oh, God.
I try to hold. I hold you firmly, but caringly.
Oh,
Telly, nothing?
I can't do this.
He was on his phone.
I was watching things about the protests that you like, and so I was like,
Oh, I love the protests so much.
Yeah. So I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, the protest that Jules likes. I'm gonna watch this so I can talk.
Yeah, I
was-
love it.
he was
I love
looking
that
up,
they're protesting.
New ways to say gross things. It's like a grossosaurus.
Oh, listen, man. Like that's old hat. I've already that's in my sleep. Sorry, dude.
Okay.
love
I don't
you.
know what I'm gonna do. Oh. I do know I'm gonna do that. Cause. Oh, and absolutely not. Yeah, whatever the fuck that is. Ragtime bullshit. Hold on. Look, man,
I love ragtime bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. I love a player piano as much as the next guy. I love that sound, that plonky chorus sound of a detuned piano from the 1800s.
Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah. Is that all right? Coming through okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do something I've done relatively recently because I'm trying to practice stuff. Beefing up my set list.
Getting ready for our
okay.
show in June.
I mean, it's going to be so fun.
Y'all got a June show?
Oh, yeah. Chris, you should come. It's June 22nd. All you got to do is just be in Ellicott City on June 22nd. Little
I
Market
have
Cafe.
been in Ellicott City.
Okay, so you're halfway there?
I mean, is the big old theater building that hasn't been a theater a long time, is it still there?
Probably. Most of those buildings in like Old Town Ellicott City are pretty old.
They're all still there, though. I don't think
they're
anything
still there.
collapsed.
I'm old enough to have done theater in that building that hasn't been a theater in a very long time.
Theater.
So, theater.
No.
Yes. Boss, I must kill you now. What?
I'm gonna crash your plane. Would you like a song
Remember.
about a wedding, or a song about triplets who maybe did a murder?
Oh, well.
The
Triplets,
latter is not
obviously.
the song isn't as interesting as it sounds. It's just the premise of the fake musical. And
Premise.
I'm waiting.
I told you.
So the one
Triplets,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you're going to just like a wedding or murderous triplets. I mean,
They're possibly murderous. They didn't do it because Dodoy, their
But
baby.
still.
Menendez brothers?
Huh?
The Menendez brothers?
No.
Oh, God.
No. Okay.
There's only two of them.
The Cray
And they were-
brothers.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. Grassy Knoll.
The Del Rubio triplets.
The Olsen triplets.
No, that's not true.
No?
No. There were actually, don't you remember? You probably don't remember the Del Rubio triplets.
Why is that familiar to me?
They were three, they were triplets, women who played, they did covers of like 80s hits, but they were like probably in their 60s or 70s. And at the time it was really interesting.
This was in the 80s and they were in their 70s?
Yeah.
That's what you said? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
How do you remember that, Rowan?
They were all over the television back then.
Oh.
he was there.
Okay.
I was there. I'm old.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
guess.
there.
Tristan,
Older than I
any
look.
information?
Sorry, should I say. You've got a few years on me, Tristan, but I'm not that young, so.
I would rather lose that race, to tell you the truth. So.
Well, Jules, as the youngest
Speaking
among
of
us.
speaking of losers,
Oh,
Talking about disconcerting.
got him. Is Jeff Ross here? I hope not.
No, you're too old for his taste.
You know who's the worst Jerry Seinfeld. What's
Not
the
wrong.
deal with him?
Oof.
That's my
Tiresome.
Okay.
Larry David lives here, by the way. More dirt for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, juicy.
All up on the vineyard.
I'm going to start over. Chris, you want to interject real fast before I start over?
Is that part of your starting over?
I'm just trying to clear the runway.
I feel like I'm being put in my place for
Shut up. Great to have you back. Hush, little one, let me sing you to sleep. Moonlight has come, now drift off to a dream. Sail from the day to the wonders awaiting you out there in the deep. Off, little one, chase the wind on the waves. Adventure is calling, so go and be brave. But if you get lost as you're tossed in the dark of the sea, look for me. I will wait at the shore for you. I will weather each storm, standing by till safe you return from the night. My love is a lighthouse, so darling, my darling, look for the light. I will wait at the shore for you. I will weather each storm, standing by till safe you return from the night. Oh. My love is a lighthouse, so darling, my darling, look for the light. The Okay. Well, I figure 3 hours is enough of this, right?
Wrong.
You've played that before, and I liked it then, and I like it now. Remind me whose song it is?
Sarah Bareilles, by way of Pasek and Paul, sung by Meryl Streep in the show Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, right.
This last season revolved around Martin Short's character putting on a stage play. And
I love that show.
It's a great
I
show.
love that series.
Great show. Yep.
I love that series. Oh my god. That was awesome.
I'll have to give it another try after I finish my current rewatch of Letterkenny.
Yeah, you just watched that.
No, this is my second watch.
I'm saying you just watched it for the Jesus fucking
No, this
Christ.
is the second
Everybody
time.
reach out and touch. I'm just gonna mute him. Everybody reach out and touch face, and just grab everybody by the face, and let's get out of here.
Oh, and
Let's,
don't forget, we have a new prompt for
New
next
prompt.
month.
And it
It
is.
is-
Oh, what's a new
Never
prompt?
go back,
Never go back.
but do
Yeah.
come back here.
So
It's
just
like
write
it's
another
like,
Bond
I think,
theme?
Yeah, it's like another Bond
Yeah,
theme.
yeah, basically.
Good night, all.
Night, everybody.
Yeah, like,
Thunderball!